Today on r/ReadItOnReddit, we're diving into a special batch of stories that'll make your skin crawl with secondhand embarrassment. These are the internet's most painfully awkward social interactions, the kind that make you want to disappear into the floor. So grab your popcorn and prepare to cringe, because things are about to get socially weird. I once walked into Subway, asked for a moot ball feet long, said shit directly afterward, then walked out. I can never go back. We've all had those tongue-tied moments. But imagine mistaking a stranger for a friend. One of the most awkward interactions I've experienced was when I mistook someone for a friend and started chatting away enthusiastically. Speaking of mistaken identities, ever entered the wrong car thinking it was yours? I got into the wrong car in high school after school dance. I thought it was my friend's mom's car, and I got in buckled and looked up to see a total stranger. Now, let's talk about those awkward moments when you're left hanging. Someone trying to initiate a handshake after you've just washed your hands. It's either a few awkward seconds of quickly drying your hands on your jeans or a moist handshake no one wants. And then there are times when your own words betray you. When I haven't said anything in a while, then the first word or phrase tend to be with shaky voice or weirdly high-pitched. It's the worst. Miscommunication can lead to some truly cringe-worthy moments. Worse is when you want a nice low-key dinner out and some douche in your party reminds the staff it's your birthday. I died inside. Sometimes, our attempts at humor don't land as expected. I once told a girl I like her hair because it looked like ramen noodles. I meant it in a cute way, but she took offense and avoided me for the rest of the semester. I still cringe. And then there are those moments when technology fails us at the worst times. During a work Zoom meeting, I thought my mic was off and yelled at my dog to stop licking my toes. The look on my co-workers' faces still haunts me. Ever try to break the ice and ended up falling through it? First day on a new job, I tried to break the ice by jokingly saying, "So, who do I need to bribe to get the good coffee around here?" Turns out the woman next to me managed the kitchen, and she wasn't amused. Sometimes, our own actions leave us questioning our social skills. It's called post-event rumination. You engage in some sort of social encounter, and then you start to think about how you should have behaved, acted, or communicated differently. And then there are those moments when you just want to disappear. Mine was when I was at work once. A customer had been given a spoon of soup for tasting and returned the spoon to me. I saw a spoon with food remnants on it, and without thinking I licked it in front of them. Navigating social cues can be a minefield. I always find it awkward when people try to force small talk in elevators. Like, we're in a box for 15 seconds. Can't we just enjoy the silence? Narrator transition. Sometimes our attempts to be polite can backfire. I want to let my team know I wasn't feeling well due to my period, but I also didn't want them to think I was contagious. So I awkwardly explained way too much and immediately regretted it. And then there are those moments when you're caught between politeness and personal boundaries. A passenger was watching a show at full volume during a flight. Another guy politely asked them to use headphones. They argued. Everyone nearby watched silently like it was a soap opera. Narrator transition. Misreading social cues can lead to unexpected situations. I saw someone I haven't seen in a while, and I went in for a hug, but they put their hand up for a high five instead. We kind of did both at the same time. Painful. Narrator transition. Sometimes, our own habits can make social interactions challenging. I talk over people, retell stories, talk too fast, too much. I'm overly open. I know I do it, but I can't stop. Then I spend hours analyzing everything I said. And then there are those moments when you're left questioning your place in the group. Why do I start to feel like an outcast in every group? At first it's fine, but later I feel like I'm annoying or needy even when I'm not. Social dynamics can be tricky, especially when misunderstandings arise. A bride-to-be ejected her cousin from her engagement party. The cousin wasn't invited and showed up anyway. The bride had to ask her to leave while everyone awkwardly watched. We've all had our moments of social awkwardness. But hey, at least now we can laugh about them together. Narrator. If you've made it this far without curling into a ball of secondhand embarrassment, congratulations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cringe-worthy tales from the internet. And if you've got your own awkward social moment to share, drop it in the comments. See you in the next video.